SY26 Jackinsky, the Flying Clipper.
SY26 Jackinsky, go ahead.
Yeah, is the Coast Guard there?
Roger that.
Yeah, put him on the radio.
We're here, Captain, go ahead.
Okay, I've got a maneuver to keep from hitting these docks, and if I have a choice, it'll be either the boat or the dock.
Roger that, Captain. Understand. Request you make slow passage and plan on tying up.
We're going as slow as we possibly can. I can't back anymore.
Captain, I understand that. People have been warned. They're playing chicken with you now is the best way to put it. Go ahead and proceed slowly and plan on a tie-up.
Okay, we're coming.
Flying Clipper, Alaska Maritime.
Go, Annette.
Yeah, Coast Guard said don't even talk to him, over.
Roger.
Just your normal slow approach, Captain. Nothing different, nothing changed. Bring it in. They're just playing around you.
Okay.
These people are really sad. They don't know what to do, and we just feel it's time to push back. The oil companies have pushed us in the corner. We got no place to go. We're broke. I mean, I have no way to make my payment this winter, and I know there's a lot of them that's the same way. There was a lot of people that wanted to get out there today, but they already had their boats put away. Their season's over with, you know, and they told them they weren't going to fish. They had to go to work. But I know there's a lot of them out there. Had we had time to organize, we could have had maybe 100 boats out there today. And that many boats, maybe we could have stopped that tanker. But if somebody takes your livelihood away from you, you just have to fight. And I don't know how to fight. I mean, this is the only way I knew how to do it. You know.
What kind of response are you getting from Exxon?
Well, they're saying they're going to pay us, but they haven't. They say they're going to clean the oil spill up. They haven't touched Cook Inlet. From the Barren Islands this way, they haven't touched it. I mean, they got 6 boats and a half a dozen skiffs dipping up a little bit of tar balls, you know, down south. There's oil all over this inlet. They're not cleaning it. When the people that own these oil companies can stand on the dock and tell a pilot or a skipper of a huge boat like the Flying Clipper tonight, just keep going, regardless of the people in front of it, just run over them. He didn't say run over them, but he said just keep it coming. So what's the difference? I mean, 3 seconds, and he would have killed 4 people tonight. He would have run over me within 3 seconds. Nobody has any idea what a family goes through. I've raised my 4 kids right here in the fishing industry. 2 of them fish with me, one of them's running his own boat over there, and it's frustrating. It just gets on my nerves, and I just figured I had to do something.
not just Exxon, but all these big oil companies. I've seen them deal with spills, and I've read about them in the paper for years. What they do is, first of all, they dink around and delay as long as they can for one reason or another, and then they hope that a big natural phenomenon will occur, like a big storm or something, that spoils their efforts, and they say, oh geez, it's too bad, we were just going to clean that up, you know, and now it's out of our hands. That's what happened in Prince William Sound, but they got crossed up because it didn't just go away. It hit the beaches, and now it's sneaking around here. It's like a black, slimy evil. It's affecting more and more lives all the way, and Exxon is going to have to pay the piper. And I just hope that the state of Alaska sticks by its guns and backs up these fishing communities like Kenai, so that we don't have to battle it alone, like we're still battling that Glacier Base bill from 2 years ago. We haven't even got in court yet because their lawyers went into bankruptcy to try to hide out. They're fighting us to say that we don't deserve to have a class action suit. And if we have to fight that kind of stuff here with Exxon, we're sunk. We need the state's backing. We need the backing of the Congress of the United States and the American people as well.
Back there in the Midwest, pretty much everybody's taught that you take home a check that you earned, that you labored for. And what Exxon's offering here is basically a handout. And it's some kind of compensation for something that I wasn't able to do. And I feel guilty about this. I go home and, I hand my wife a check for $10,000 and the kids come up and go, geez, Daddy, where'd you get that? And I go, well, this guy from the oil company gave it to me. What'd you do to earn it? Well, I didn't do anything to earn it. I can't do anything to earn it. The compensation that they're offering us, we not only can't earn it, but anything, they've left us up in the air as far as any other work we can do. I can't, as far as I know to this date, go to the shoe store and sell shoes because they want to mitigate that money that I make and take it off of the compensation that they're offering me. I can't work for fishing, and I can't work other than fishing.
Everybody's hanging on by a string, and there hasn't been any negotiations as far as dealing with Exxon. You're dealing with a giant. The only thing that really has any magnitude of force to them is the opinion of the person going to the gas pumps. And I don't know that bothers them a hell of a lot. They jacked the prices up 30 cents a gallon, so I kind of feel like the public got to have a say in what they do. You're paying for it.
Welcome back to CBS News at 5 minutes after 1 o'clock. Into jury order for this afternoon under a great night 25, a high zone and 75 degrees of Tuesday in the way. Tonight, a frequent clouds will start coming our way, along with some south wind to 10 miles an hour.
I'm not at all pleased. And I know, I'm quite sure they're not doing what they can do. Probably they're just not familiar with the problem. And I'm surprised, actually, that I don't see any more people, of their people, of Exxon people. I don't see them around here. I don't see them talking to anyone. I don't see them interviewing anyone. I don't see them visiting anyone to find out how much harm they have done. And it's disgusting.